Hello.
Hello and welcome back to our recap of Kieta Hatsukoi episode 3.
Yay! Now, okay.
Holy.
Yeah, as I told you in the last one, things change with a key piece of information in this, don't they?
Clearly, holy shit. Like, what the fuck?
I was really like, you were going like, oh, maybe like she, because how's she gonna be now that they both like the same person? And I'm like, yeah, give it an episode.
Oh my god, I'm like rethinking everything now. Like, I feel so.
That's what I said.
foolish.
All of your theories are gonna have to be reevaluated.
Yeah, everything needs to change now.
That was, I gotta
Yeah,
say, I didn't see it coming either.
No, I don't think anyone did because the
No.
fucking half the name was written off. The
Yeah.
eraser, apparently.
At first I was like, oh, she just took a chunk off, but then I was like, oh, she's been using it for years, so it probably just wore down.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that makes sense. You know,
Ah.
okay, yes, that's what eraser is for. You know, erase things.
Exactly. Oh,
Ah, yes. Oh, jeez.
but they're not love rivals anymore. Yay.
I know that's. I mean, they were kind of bonding over that
They
at the
were.
beginning. They were like, oh, like so. It's like it would have been more like fun
Yeah.
to see that, but I think this is probably better that they don't both like the same person because
Yeah.
that would have got messy at some point and would have made things complicated.
I'll definitely get more into it when we get to that part. But like, I wrote like a bunch of stuff. I'm just like, I love them. They're my favorite friendship ever.
Oh, they're so cute.
They're
so cute. It's great.
How was your week?
My week was fine. Work, nothing really big happened. Although yesterday, are you into like crystals and like tarot and like stuff like that, or?
I know a tiny bit about astrology, but that's about it. I think my mom's more into them than I am.
Okay, because I got my tarot cards read yesterday.
Ooh, what'd they say? I won't understand it, but I'm down.
So it was kind of like weird what they were saying. So first I was acting, so they're like, okay, what do you want to ask about? Like, love, career, friendship, whatever, all that. Like, so you get to pick. Oh, you have?
I didn't know that was tarot cards. Okay, I have done that before.
Yeah, like with the cards.
I don't remember at all what was said to me, but like...
Yeah, so I was like, okay, career, let's do that, because I'm like, I don't want to stay on my fucking job. It sucks, but also makes money, so...
Please give me something else.
And it was really weird, because, like, it was actually pretty spot on, where he essentially was saying, like, okay, it seems like there are two paths right now. One that's, like, better for you, like, financially, and that's what, like, everyone kind of expects you to do. And then there's the thing that you do on your own that you really want to do more of.
Oh.
And I was like, shit. That was like crazy into my situation. And then he was kind of just like, yeah, you need to cut the shit and just do what you want to do.
Wow.
So that was my career section. That was actually pretty good. I did like that. I did later ask about like romance and relationships.
I'm curious. Is there romance?
Oh, this got confusing. This didn't really make sense. It got weird, but
sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't.
Yeah. So the first thing he said was like, okay, here's a warning: don't get involved with someone who's involved.
Oh shit.
I don't even know. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I'm like, I won't.
Dude,
but like,
he knows about our conversation last week where you said that you'd broken up people before.
Oh shit! That was there. Hang on, that was there. I never actually got involved with anyone though. That's the thing.
True.
I never got involved. I wanted to, but I didn't. Wow. Yeah. So that was the first thing he said, and then he essentially said that there was someone who was like right in front of me who I haven't been looking at romantically who like likes me like that. And I'm just like, who the fuck is that? Like, because I'm like, I don't see a lot of people very often.
No. Do you have any friends that could work for?
No, I mean, I have like 2 friends, but I don't think it's either of them.
Yeah, sometimes tarot people get it right, and sometimes they get it wrong. Because I believe in the whole, mystical thing, but also part of me is like, a lot of them are probably like, guessing.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely feel like for career-wise, it was really more spot on, but this one, from romance, was kind of like, I don't really know what you're talking about, unless there is someone who I'm just not thinking of right now, but I cannot think of anyone who could romantically like me, who is in my life on a regular basis, because, like, other than you and my two friends,
Yeah,
and I
there's not
don't think
much.
it's either of you guys. Like, I'm like, I have no
Don't
idea who the
think it's
fuck it
either
is.
you guys.
I'm like, I don't think it is. And other than my coworkers who are both, were at one, just no, regardless. But
No,
also they are both
regardless.
involved. But they're also both involved
Ah,
too.
see, but
So
he
it's
said
like I
don't do
can't do that. Exactly. So I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, sir? Like, there's no one else.
Oh
Like,
God.
oh yeah. So that was. He also said that there could be someone where it could get messy if I pursue someone, but it could be worth it if I want to like fight for it. I could. But
Yo,
it could get
all of these sound
messy.
like they're connected. Like, you gotta, don't go for the person that's involved, but like, they're the ones that are looking at you differently, but it could end very messily.
I'm so confused. Yeah, so that was my tarot reading. Yeah, it
Whoa,
was very confusing.
that's so
Again,
cool.
career. I like the career one. That gave me some good advice.
Yeah,
This one, I don't know what the fuck he was talking about.
not this one.
Maybe it'll come to fruition soon. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe who
But
knows, in a few months you'll be like, what the fuck?
maybe I don't know.
You know.
Yeah, that's all. That everything else was just work and stuff for my week.
Yeah,
So how was your week, Emma?
not the same, just mostly work. I did have a little breakdown at work a couple days ago.
Oh
I was really
no!
tired.
Oh
And I
no!
was just having a very bad day. So like it was one of my like 7 to 1 at one job and then 1 to close at another job. So like
Mm.
I was exhausted and I was like, I want to go home. And I started crying. And so I called out of my other job this morning. I was like, I'm just gonna stay. I need a day. Because I have not had a day off in like 3 weeks. Ever since I started
Hmm.
my other job, I haven't had a day off. Because like if I'm not working
Yeah.
at one place, I'm working at the other. So I think I'm gonna like update my availability or something so I don't work Sundays. So that gives me something. But
Yeah, that'll give you
next
more
week I'm off
relax.
Saturday, and that's a whole day.
That's awesome. I'm always off Saturdays, which is
Oh,
great. Having the
I'm
weekends
so
off is
excited
just
to
the
just
best.
sit or on the couch and do nothing. Like
It's so much fun. So
I
much
used
fun.
to absolutely hate it because I used to do it all the time, and I felt like really bad when I did do it because like I could be getting stuff done, but my brain doesn't want me to get stuff done. So, but
Hmm.
nowadays since I'm working so much, I'm like I can't wait to do that. It's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah,
so
having any
fun.
days off is great.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. Yeah, that was my week. Oh, I started also. I've started a new show. But I started it an hour ago, so I
Oh.
only know about one episode.
Cool.
I heard about it on YouTube, and I don't know if it's new, but it's this year new. It's on Netflix, and it's called I think Heartbreak High.
Heartbreak High.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of it. It's Australian. I love it already. It
Oh, one episode in?
It's so good. It's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. It reminds me of like Euphoria, but not as super serious. Like
Oh.
and kind of like sex education. On Netflix as well.
Oh.
So and I never finished sex education, so I should probably do that. But
Mm.
yo, Heartbreak High's good. Like the first scene got me hooked already. Like I was like, oh, it's this kind of show. Like she
Oh.
like she's like, me and my best friend have been best friends since we were like 6 or something like that. And she walked into kindergarten and saw her sitting there as like a 6-year-old. And she was like, what are you drawing? And she was like, a crocodile. And she just immediately went, it's shit.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
great.
oh, I'm gonna like this.
That's great.
So it's pretty good so far. It's like crazy. It's about like two girls who create like a sex map of like all the kids that have had sex in the high school or something like that, and how they've done it, and like connect them like on this map that they've painted on the
Okay.
abandoned stairwell of the school or something. And I'm like, y'all should have done this on like a piece of paper in your room or something like that because it was found immediately.
Well, no shit. It's not in the fucking school.
It
Of
was
course, it's found
immediately.
immediately.
But yeah, and so it leads to some turmoil and interesting
Ooh.
interactions. So, but it is so good. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's hella good. There's LGBTQ representation in it as well, which is great.
Oh, great. Great.
I
Love
love to
that.
see it. Um, Other than that, yeah, that's my week.
Nice.
There
Okay.
wasn't much time to do anything else.
Yeah. Okay. So, Kieta Hatsukoi, episode 3.
Yay!
Once again, this episode picks up right where the last one left off with Aoki telling Hashimoto that like he likes the same person she does.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah, kind of just like she's like very like, oh my god, really? And then they
Yeah.
just start talking about it, and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, no.
No, they're so cute about it though.
They are really cute.
She was like, "Oh wait, I totally understand." Because like, obviously she would, because well, in this moment, she likes him too. Like, so she gets it, and so she's not weirded out by it because she's like, I mean, I totally understand. I'm going through the same emotions.
Yeah.
So why would it be weird? And it's literally not weird the way they film it as well. It's so cute. It just looks like two best friends going, "Oh, isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, he's so cute!" Like, it looks.
Yeah,
so
because they
normal.
start like crawling around the playground and jungle gym, and they're just like walking around, and they're just like, yeah, he's great. Like, oh my god, he's so cool.
It's so cute.
Yeah. Until they're on the swings. And
Until they're on the swing.
that's when they're like, yeah, it's Ida, and then she's like, Akun, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. He's like, hold on. No. Back up.
Oh my god. Yeah, so apparently, Hashimoto, like, Akun, not Ida, and because apparently his name is Ida,
Yeah.
but the A got erased on the eraser.
Oops.
And that led to all this
craziness.
Which is it's weird thinking about this now, knowing how like everything that happened started from that. Like, imagine if the eraser didn't have that part cut off.
Yeah.
Like, what would have happened?
Maybe they would have never like even thought about being a couple at all. Like Ida wouldn't be thinking about it and considering it. Like, none of this would come about.
Yeah, because Aoki never would have, or like,
because he started to get feelings for him by spending more time with him because of this eraser.
Yeah.
So
and like, that's so
nuts. Crazy how such a tiny thing can have such a big effect on everyone's life.
Yes, the butterfly effect. It happens. Yeah, so then she kind of explains that, yeah, no, I like Akun, not Ida. And that's when he's like, oh my god. And then they bring out the eraser, and then she's like, oh, I didn't realize this.
She's like, oh yeah.
Like, it's like, I mean, I feel like she doesn't use that eraser a lot. Clearly, if she doesn't realize it's a different name.
Maybe she's used it for maybe, okay, here's my theory. It's not a big meaning to the story, but still. I thought maybe she started using that eraser when she first entered high school, and that was like that was with the like entrance exam and stuff like that. So she probably like brought that to school as her school supply. Never, finished off the eraser. So she's been using it since the beginning of high school, maybe. And so she put his name in the eraser at the beginning because that's where they met, was at the test thingy. Mm-hmm. And over the years, how old what kind of grade are they in? Do you know? Because I don't think they're freshmen.
I feel like I want to say they're seniors.
They're either juniors or seniors.
Yeah, I feel like they're upperclassmen.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So she's definitely had at least 2 years of using that eraser. So it probably she probably just uses it so much that she didn't notice or didn't take note of like what it looked like on the eraser. She's probably just like, I'm gonna erase something. So and you mentioned the butterfly effect earlier, and so I won't stop thinking about this until I mention it. But do you play a lot of video games?
Yes, I think I know the video game you're thinking of.
Really? Okay,
so.
What's your guess?
Is it Until Dawn?
It is!
I played that. So I actually started on my Twitch. I haven't picked it up for a few weeks, but I started playing the sequel game. Like, what's it called?
Was it called?
Oh, fuck.
Was it the one on the boat?
No. I played that one too, but the new one.
There's a new one?
The Quarry?
Oh, ooh. Does it start with a D?
It's the Quarry.
The what?
The Quarry.
The Quarry. Oh, you know what? I have heard of that. Okay, I have seen people playing that. I have not watched it though.
As I'm like 2 chapters in, no one has died yet, but I need to start playing that on Twitch again.
Give it a second, someone will die.
Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm right before people start dying. I'm like, okay. But yeah, no, I played Until Dawn with my friend. And we both played for the first time, so like we kind of like divide the characters up. I had 4, he had 4.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
And I kept all my 4 alive. and then he only got one of his dead, only because it was very early on.
I thought you were about to say he only got one out. All 3 are gone.
No, yeah. No, it's only one of his died. So we did pretty good for our first time.
Dang. Because I started playing it a long time ago and I haven't finished it.
Oh, really? You should.
But I've watched a lot of gamers on YouTube finish it.
Yeah.
So I know the most of the game and everything like that. But I never finished playing it on my own. I downloaded it and then I started playing it. And I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got to, like, that stupid snowball fight at the very, very beginning of the fucking game. Like, literally...
That's all you got? That's like, super early on.
That's it. That's as far
oh,
as
wow.
I'm really bad at finishing games. Like, I'll buy them and I'll play them for a few minutes, and then I'll just not play them for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm kind of like that, too, because I've started streaming a bunch of games, but I never actually finished any of them.
I only ever finished Lego games.
Enough time. Lego games?
Lego games. I finished the first game I ever finished in my life. I'm so happy about it. Is Lego Jurassic World on my laptop.
I think the only Lego game I played was Lego Star Wars.
There's a new one
and
out.
I was like, oh, a new? Oh, no,
I haven't picked it up again.
Oh, really?
I finished all of the, like, story chapters. Mm-hmm. And I haven't done free play for all of them yet. I think I've done free play for, like, a couple of them and gotten all of the, like, mini kits and trophies and stuff. Because I use, like, guides to find out where they are. It's easier that way. I honestly don't care. It's not cheating. I'm just using a way to figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
But usually I've finished just Lego games. I finished, I think, The Force Awakens because that was its own solo game. But now they're out with Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, I believe it's called.
Oh, what's that?
It's got everything in it. Everything.
Oh, all 9?
All 9. Every single one of the movies is in it. And I'm so excited to have it now because I really wanted to play the last 2 because I'm a big sequel fan. Sorry, everybody. I'm outing myself as a sequel fan. I know that's controversial, but I love the sequels. I do. And I actually really enjoyed Rise of Skywalker, so
yeah, I mean they were fine.
I mean, look, you were like, that's not it. No.
So, look, they were my favorites. I prefer the 4, 5, 6 the best. They're like top tier.
4, 5, 6 are great. That's why. So.
And like everything else after that was like good and okay, but like, yeah. Did you know there were actually books of Star Wars that like, and then they like kind of just kept changing everything with the sequels, and that's why people hate it so much because they didn't really follow the book.
Because well. The only book that I have read, I think I had another one, but I never read it. The only book that I read was in elementary school, and it was about Han and Leia's wedding. I'm pretty sure. I think it was the wedding of Princess Leia. I don't remember, but the only thing I remember about the book is like their honeymoon or some shit. No. And I literally don't remember anything else. Like I've tried to find it, I can't find it anywhere. So I'm not even sure if that's the book that I'm talking about. I don't know what that book was about. I just remember one scene in the book from elementary school, but I do like them. I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't read any of the books, but I remember my boss talking about it, and he's like, yeah, they suck, because, like, they're fucking, like, they were already books that were, like, and they kept changing everything, and they made everything make no sense anymore, and I was like, oh, that kind of ain't right.
Well, this is my advice. Just put it apart from Star Wars. Let's include all the fun little references and just be like, oh, it's its own thing. It's its own universe. Then it's better.
Yeah, I think as like an individual thing, it's like good on its own. I just think comparing it to the Star Wars world and tying it in with everything else, it kind of doesn't really.
I kind of agree. Because me and did you watch Obi-Wan Kenobi?
No.
Because me and my cousin were talking about a scene from there, and we ended up talking about Rise of Skywalker, and we both were like, I mean, I was like kind of like, ooh, that's awesome when she was Palpatine's like granddaughter or something like that.
Yeah.
But like thinking back on it and talking to my cousin, we were like, man, wouldn't it have been cool if she was Obi-Wan Kenobi's descendant though? Like that would have been so. That would have
been better.
Yeah. Yeah. That would have been so much better. So.
Yeah, because I feel like they kind of just made her Palpatine's daughter, granddaughter, whatever the fuck, related to him. Just
bring him back.
Yeah, just to mention him again, because like it didn't. I feel like theoretically it didn't make any sense.
No.
Like if you go back and watch the Star Wars movies in order, you'd be like, this doesn't track at all.
It doesn't.
So
when did Palpatine have time to sleep with someone and produce these children?
yeah, I mean, he was like way too busy.
Also, he's not that good looking.
No, like yeah, like
who would sleep with Palpatine?
Yeah, no one.
Nobody would sleep with Palpatine.
No,
it was just for the shock factor, I think, of
yeah.
the voice in the trailer and everything. Like he's back. But...
Oh, and then what's his name? Snoke.
Oh, yeah, Snoke. It was just him.
Such a disappointment. He was such a disappointment.
It's just Palpatine.
Because like they made him out to be this big bad guy in like the first like in episode 7,
yeah,
and in episode 8 he dies immediately. Like he's there, they come in and they kill him. And it's just like, why?
He looked so pathetic, just laying on the floor. Like,
Oh my god, it was so.
It was kind of stupid. I will say this: The Last Jedi is the worst of the Star Wars films.
Which one?
Actually, after Phantom Menace.
Okay, Last Jedi. Is that the 9th or 8th?
8th.
8th. Okay.
The middle one.
And then which one's 9? Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, that's Rise of Skywalker.
Okay.
I will say this: I don't like Last Jedi as much. I feel like it wasn't cohesive at all. Something was wrong with that movie. Like, I liked like some of the dialogue, but like the story didn't make any sense. They were like off on their own adventure, like on this planet of gamblers, and then over here we had Rey on her own, but then she was hopping all over the place. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, I feel like Force Awakens was the best of the 3 sequels.
I agree there, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really remember the other 2 enough to.
My cousin loves the prequels the most. She's one of the few.
Okay.
I know.
I mean, I prefer the prequels over the sequels.
Okay.
So I can get that, but I'm more of the main 4, 5, 6. I don't know what to call it. The main.
The OGs, the originals.
Oh, OGs, yes,
Original
OGs.
Trilogy.
Yes, that's my setting. That's my place.
Favorite of all the films is still Return of the Jedi. I love Return of the Jedi.
Oh, that one's great. I think that one's my favorite too.
It's so good. I love Ewoks. I love Jabba's sail barge sequence. I love everything.
So good.
I love Return of the Jedi.
So good. Oh my god, I haven't seen Star Wars in so long.
I know. I want to like rewatch all of them. I kind of want to save it all for May the 4th though.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. I was gonna say I probably work May the 4th, so I'm kind of fucked. But
I'm sorry. I'm sick.
Hopefully.
Sick.
Well, if it's on Friday, I might actually just take it off just for the fuck of it.
Maybe. Who knows? Hey, Bixby?
No, it's on Thursday, really? That's rude.
Oh, you checked.
That's rude. That's rude.
Oh, one day before it could have worked.
So close.
I'm probably working
the
too.
5th is. Yeah.
You always make your May the 4th, May the 6th.
May the 6th, yeah.
May the Sith be with you. Sith.
May the Sith be with the Sith.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Sith. Revenge of the 6th. That's Revenge
of the 6th, yes.
Yes, that's a thing actually. So you can do it on that day.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, back to Kieta.
Oh my god.
I'm like, we're 23 minutes in and we're still on the first scene of this fucking episode.
That is the longest segue we've ever had, I think.
Anyway, yes, Butterfly Effects and Star Wars.
Wow, yeah, we started on Butterfly Effect. How did we get here?
Yeah, we hopped around. Anyway, in class, Aoki sucks at school because he's like,
dude,
worried.
6 points? 6.
That is I feel like that's like too. I feel like that's too low.
I don't think there's a way to get that lowest score because like on average, the most average people get 50% at the very least. So I feel like the worst students will get at least like 20.
I was gonna say like 40 or like I feel like 40 is a good failing grade. Like that sounds weird, but a good like
I feel like it's impossible to get
good
6.
I'm trying but failing grade is like 40-ish, 50-ish, but like a 6 out of 100.
Like, did you see Into the Spider-Verse?
I haven't. No, I want to see that.
It's so good. It's the best animated film.
I know. I've heard so many good things about it. I just haven't seen it.
And there's a scene where like he hands in his like test and it says 0 over 100, and he's like, "Oh darn, you're gonna have to kick me out." And she's like, "The only way to get all of these wrong was to know which ones were right, so you scored a perfect score," because she knew he was trying to get kicked out. So like, she's like, you screwed up. You should have given yourself like a 20 at least."
Yeah, like
so I feel like it's impossible.
You can't fake it that bad. No, yeah, like getting a 6. Has anyone ever gotten a 6?
I was about to say, I'm sorry if anyone has ever gotten a 6 and we're like, that's not right.
Share. I think my lowest score was like a 30 or something.
I don't. I
ish
probably blocked
in
it
my
out. I
third.
do not remember a sex score. I
Yeah.
know I probably had them, but
I've never got single digits. I will
not
tell you
single
that
digits.
much. No,
No,
I'm
a
not
single
like
digits on like a 10 out of 10 scale maybe, but like
that's different. That's different. I've definitely gotten single leave it like
yeah.
no, I've never.
I'm sorry, you scored 2 out of 10.
Yeah. Um but then Aoki sees Ida got like a 98, 96, 98.
Yeah, I think it was
He
like a
got a high
98.
score.
Yeah,
He got an A plus, let's say.
A
And
plus.
Aoki's like freaking out. You're like, why do you get a good score while I'm over here freaking out about everything? And Akun's just like, well, why don't we have a study session?
Yeah.
And then Hashimoto joined in. She's like, oh, I'm good at it too. We can all work together. And then
Yeah.
they all go to Ida's house, I think.
Yeah. Which is honestly
Uh,
a good idea. I never did that. I should have done that. I should have found people and been like, hey, let's form a study group.
if I wasn't so socially awkward and like actually try to talk to people, maybe
Me
I could.
too. Like,
But no, I would not involve myself with other people. So
heck no. Yeah, I was probably too nervous to talk with people. And I was probably like, oh, they're so good in this class. Oh, well, couldn't be me. Walks away.
oh well, yeah. I only did have a tutor once.
I did
My
too.
mom made me get a tutor, but then she only showed up like once. Like she showed up to our first session and then like never showed up after that. And I'm
Probably,
just like, what
well,
the
I
fuck?
can't help you. So
I was like, what the fuck? I was so like, because I had waited in the cafeteria like we were supposed to, because we're like, yeah. She's like, okay, yeah, we'll meet here next week. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I waited, and I'm just like, she never showed up. And then and I just didn't bother showing up after that.
Oh.
I don't know if she was sick or something, but she could have emailed me or something.
I had 2 tutors, I think, in my life. One of them was so sweet, and the other one was really sweet too. But like one thing she said stuck with me for the rest of my school year, and it was like, you gotta, do well now, because once you get to like the halfway through high school, if you don't have good grades, you're fucked. Like you can't get into
Mm,
college, you can't do any of that, you can't do any of that. So throughout those years before I went there, I was so stressed that it added to my not being able to concentrate on my work, and it fucked me over. So I don't appreciate that she said that to me, because like I honestly it's not true. Like if you don't get great grades, it won't be well for you to get into college, but that isn't a last resort. Like I haven't
yeah,
gotten to college, but I still do a lot of different things that I enjoy doing and could progress further in without a degree. So
yeah.
that sentence traumatized me. So after that I never got a tutor, but I had about 2. I used to go to
Yeah.
Panera with one of them and eat chocolate, like
Ooh,
throughout my
nice.
throughout my session, just like
That's
little
fun.
chocolate cake. I miss that chocolate. Damn.
um. Anyway, so before Aoki and Hashimoto enter Ida's house, Aoki's asking Hashimoto why Akun, why does she
Yeah.
like him? And she's like, oh, he's nice. And then on the first day, we see that I think she forgot like her like slip or something, her pass.
I guess so. I wasn't really. I guess maybe to take the entrance exam, you need some kind of ticket. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. And then Akun's just like, well, I forgot mine too.
Then I guess we're both fucked.
Yeah, and she's like, okay, great. And then I guess fell in love with him after that. Because they both forgot their ticket. So
I mean, destiny? Question mark.
maybe destiny. It could be a thing. Yeah, so that's why she likes him. And then she is kind of like, oh, well, now is your chance to be alone with Ida, and like pulls him inside. And then they
This
start.
is his room, dude.
Yeah, that's his room. He had a dog too.
He does, mommy Taro.
Mami Taro?
Yeah, mommy Taro.
Mami Taro?
Mommy
Taro.
Taro, I think. Mommy Taro.
Mami Taro.
Mommy Taro. One of the 2.
Yeah. And then Aoki sees manga. And he's like, oh, I like this one too. And then it's kind of like and then he's like, put that away. Like we need to study. And then they start like talking about it and stuff, and it's like really cute.
That made his heart flutter. I could tell. Like he pulled the book out of his hand and he was like, "No," and walked away. And he was like, "Wow."
Yeah, he was like, oh shit, like there's someone there.
Oh god, that's so funny.
Because then I think this is when Akun's like, hey, stop the flirting, you two.
Yeah.
And Aoki, oh god, Aoki. He
Okay.
like he overcompensates the other way,
Yeah.
and it just looks way worse. He makes it worse than
What are
it
you
is.
talking about? Why would we be doing that?
Yeah, and then he's just like, relax, we're just joking or
Oh
whatever.
gosh, okay.
Yeah. And then Ida goes to get them drinks, and this is when Akun starts talking to Hashimoto about
Oh, painful.
possibly her liking Ida.
Painful.
Oh, Jesus. This
She
is the
likes you,
worst.
dummy. She likes you.
This is so bad. And she's just like, and Aoki's just like, oh my god, stop. And he's like, starts like wrestling into the ground or something.
Protect Hashimoto.
Yes. And I think Hashimoto does say that she does like someone else.
Yeah.
She doesn't say who. She says it's not Ida, but she does like someone else. And then Akun tries to figure out who it is, but
She won't
she's
say.
like, I can't say it.
Yeah, no, she's this close, and then she's like, I can't. And he's like, oh, come on.
Yeah. Then Hashimoto leaves, and she kind of like just stays outside, and Aoki goes to comfort her. And she's like so upset because she feels invisible to him. Yeah, just sad times.
Poor
Which, although
Hashimoto.
she's not really invisible, because like he was talking to her and trying to get like.
Yeah. It's just that
So
he doesn't see her romantically, or it doesn't look like that to her at the moment.
At least right now,
Yeah.
we don't see that. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Because his immediate
unfortunate.
thought was, oh, you like Hida.
I mean, to be fair, so was everyone else's.
True. That's a very good
Like-
point.
Maybe he saw the eraser. Maybe that's why he's like, oh, Ida, maybe.
Huh? I know, true. Is she carrying the same eraser? We don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Then later, they're back in the room studying, and Hashimoto and Akun kind of like call it the night. They're like, okay, we're done. But Aoki decides to stay.
Hmm.
So now it's just the two of them studying, and I think we'll take a break here, and we will come back to them studying together
Yay.
and meet Ida's mom.
Oh, yeah. Please. She's something.
There's an interaction there. Yeah. So we will be right back. And we are back with our recap of Kieta Hatsukoi, episode 3. Yes, when we last left off, Hashimoto and Akun left Aoki and Ida alone to study.
They're alone in his room studying.
Yeah.
Also, this is a Japanese BL, though, and it's, like, very warm-hearted, so there's no way this is gonna go any further than...
I was gonna say, I feel like this is, like, about... Oh my god. Like,
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
no...
It's very high school.
Yeah, it's very high school.
But not Euphoria high school, like actual high school.
Yeah. I'll be honest, not a big fan of Euphoria.
Have you seen it?
I've watched the first few episodes. I'll be on. No, this might be I mean, I know not liking Euphoria is controversial, so, but I'm gonna add on to it. I don't know if this is more controversial or not, but I did not like any single character in the fucking show. I could not like a single character, and
That's the point. They're all unlikable.
Then why would I watch it? I don't want to watch a show about unlikable people with like same teenage drama, just more explicit. Like,
Yeah, it's
like watching fucking Degrassi or some shit.
Oh
Like,
god,
it's like
not
the same
Degrassi.
thing.
Degrassi is so like forever ago. But okay, I get what you're saying. It's very hard for me to like understand because I love Euphoria. But like I don't know. I guess that's the point, is like they're all unlikable, so they're all like human, you know? Like they're all their own characters, and like they're not curated to be the likable characters to appeal to the media. Like I guess that's what that kind of makes me think. Like they're not specially curated to be likable. Like they're not like, ooh, you'll love this character, you'll want to buy their merch. But they're more like, nah, this is how humans are. Check it out. Like
Yeah, but I don't like how humans are.
exactly,
Like-
that's the point. It's
Like, I don't like to watch. I don't want to. I don't know. I feel like when I watch shows and shit, I like characters are a big part for me that I really
Yeah.
like adapted. Like there are certain characters like, oh, I love this character. Whether it's just because they're really good or they're really bad or just like something. There's something about the character that I'm like, oh, I really like them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel it with any of the characters. I'm just like, I don't really give a shit about any of them, and whatever happens to them, I don't really care.
Wow.
Like, and it wasn't so much I hated them; it was more just I didn't care. That's the thing. Like, that was the issue for me.
Wow.
So.
There's a few characters that I feel that way about in the second season more than the first season, but I do care about, like, I think Rue's like one of the few that I do care about. Yeah, that might be it. Rue and her little
Rue,
sister. That's about
Zendaya,
it. Yeah.
yeah.
Those really the only
Yeah.
ones that I care about. There's probably another one in there somewhere. I'm just forgetting, but yeah, I guess that's the point. And it doesn't appeal to everyone, that kind of show. So I love Euphoria. Euphoria Sundays, I miss them so much. Like Euphoria Sundays are the best. I used to turn my light into a purple light, and I'd be like, "Let's
Oh,
get
really?
mood." It was great. Oh my god. Hopefully that'll be back soon. But yeah, I guess it's
Is there going to be a
acquired
season
taste.
3?
Yeah, there is.
Oh.
I think it's in. I don't know if they're filming it right now. I'm pretty sure it's like pre-production or they've just like picked it up or something. I don't know, but it'll be a while because this season, well, mainly because of COVID, but this season took, I think, 2 years to come out after because the first season was 2019, and then the second season was the beginning of this year. So like 2-3 years took to come out.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure COVID slowed that whole process down.
100%. That's probably why. I think they said in a behind the scenes thing that it gave them more time to develop the story in the second season because if it wasn't COVID and they just came out with the second season, they thought it might have been very different, a very different storyline or a very different like set of personalities amongst everything. And but because of COVID drawing it out, it gave them time to rework everything and kind of like focus on everything. So
that's
specifically, good. So yeah, I think I mainly like it because like of the direction and all the work behind the scenes and Zendaya's acting as well. But it's very technically pretty. That's why I like watching it.
Yeah. Anyway, back with Aoki and Ida.
Yes.
They are studying. And it's kind of just like awkward, and the dog stared at them a lot. I noticed the dog like knows everything. He does. He's like very he's like on him. He's like, oh, I see you.
He's like, okay, I can see you staring at her. Which he stares at him quite a bit.
Yeah. And then Aoki kind of confronts Ida. He's like, why aren't you thinking about, like I confessed to you, why aren't you thinking about that more? Why aren't you, like, doing anything about that? And Ida confesses, he's like, I am. I know I look calm, but I can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah, he's like, you've been on my mind a lot lately. I was like, oh.
Yeah. And then fucking Aoki, like, goes and hides behind, like, the curtain for, like, 2 seconds. He just, like, walks over and just, like, hides behind it.
He just walks over and goes, whoosh. It's so funny. Oh my god. There's a few scenes in this show with Aoki hiding behind stuff or getting in things, and it's very important to his character, apparently, because it happens quite a bit in the show, but I love all of these scenes. Actually, it has to do with one of my favorite scenes in the show. There's one moment in the show that's one of my favorites. I don't remember which episode it's in. It's not in this one.
I was gonna ask which episode.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it is. Once I see, because what I'm doing is watching the episode that we talk about and then the one after.
Yeah, you said you were doing that.
So once I see it in the next episode, or like whichever next episode it is, I'll be like, it's in the next one. So keep watch for it when you're watching it or something like that. It's so tiny and minuscule, but like it's cute. It's funny.
Okay. Then after they're studying, they're outside and they're saying their goodbyes. But then Ida's mom comes over, and I love her. She's so great.
She's great.
She's like, oh, I know you. You're Cinderella. I have this like all saved on my phone.
I can't believe she had it in a wallpaper. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was amazing. And then she's like, oh, I didn't know you two were so good friends. And he's just like, well, we're more classmates. Which, Ida, buddy, dude, don't say that.
Why would you do that?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And he got
That
pissed. And
was
honestly, I'd get a little mad too. Like, I
like,
probably wouldn't get mad, but I'd be upset.
I feel like it's not like the thing where it's like, oh, are you two together? And they're like, oh no, we're just friends. It was like, oh, you guys are
Mm.
friends, and it's like, oh no, not really. We're just are in the
No,
same
like,
class.
that's worse.
That's so much
That's
worse.
so much worse. Oh my god, imagine like being like kind of friends with someone or you're getting to become friends with someone and they're like, "Oh no, we're not friends. We're just classmates." I'm like, "Wow, okay.
Wow,
Not even friends." Okay.
that would suck.
That sucks. Honestly, that's so much worse. I hate that.
Yeah,
And
but
he,
then
and
Aoki,
he got upset. Yeah.
yeah, Aoki's like upset and he leaves and he's like, oh, I thought we were friends. And
That's up to
then
you.
yeah, but then we're in art class
Oh, art class.
and apparently they're paired up together and they need to draw like just a portrait or whatever of each other.
Yeah, of the other person. Yeah.
Yes. Um, and Aoki we know has awful drawing skills, so
Oh,
his
so
looks
bad.
like so bad.
It was so bad.
Um,
I'm sorry. Okay, I love you, but it was so bad.
yes, he has no artistic talent, I believe. Although Ida, we don't see it yet, but we do. Aoki does go over to look at it and he's like, oh wow, this is really good.
Yep.
Um,
And they draw it out.
yeah, they save it till the end when we actually get to see the.
They save it during the emotional scene.
And then after art class, I think Ida and Akun are like putting the easel away.
Mm.
And I forget what Akun says, but he says something like, "Oh, like
He's like he's gotten crazy lately, or like he used to be so cute, or something like that.
yeah, he used to be cute." And then Ida's like, "Oh, you think he's cute too?" And he's like, "No, I was just joking. What are
I'm
you
just
talking about?"
messing with you. What are you doing?
Yeah. And that's when Akun starts putting everything together.
Hmm. The detective of the group, apparently.
Yeah. So he hunts down Aoki and essentially tells him about, like, hey, I think Ida likes you.
Meanwhile, Loki's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I already had this discussion with him. He's working on it.
Yeah, like Aoki already knows all this. Akun's a little late to the party.
Just a little, yeah. He's the only one as well. Like Hashimoto knows too, so he's the last one. Suddenly he's like, "I've made a discovery," and it's like, "There's no discovery. We all know. You just don't."
Yes. Yes. This is common knowledge at this point. And then I think one of Ito's friends, I guess, comes in when he's in the art room finishing his drawing of Aoki.
Mm.
And he's like, oh, wow, this is really good. And he's like, oh, how could you do this without him even being here? And then he's just like, oh. And he kind of just like, oh, right.
He's on his mind.
Mm.
That's really impressive, though. Like, because even people I know, once I leave their vicinity, I forget what their face looks like. Like, just a little bit. Like, I'm always like, what are they? Because I know this is the general gist, like, but I don't remember their face very well.
Yeah, I also suck at drawing as well, so like I wouldn't.
Oh, me too, for sure. I mean, like, I'll be good at something if I take about 3 days to sketch it out, but like, no, I can't draw just like freehanded like that.
I can't even draw in 3 days. I'll be honest. Like my drawing and my handwriting is the worst you have ever seen.
Honestly, mine's pretty bad too.
No, it's not compared. I shit you not, mine is the worst you have ever seen. Like it is well known. Like there's literally a joke at work where like my boss, he was always like, oh yeah, sometimes I can't read my own like chicken scratch or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, well, and then like I remember I wrote someone down, and he's like, what the fuck is this? Like he couldn't fucking read it, and I'm just like, I that bad handwriting. I told you.
Every time someone has bad handwriting, I'm like, just be a doctor then, because then it's the perfect profession, you know? Like, doctors have horrible handwriting. It's a thing.
No, but my handwriting is way worse than doctors. Like, it's really bad.
I don't know. Doctor handwriting's pretty bad, like, from what I've heard or seen on TV shows at the very least.
Oh, so when I was in school, like, you know how when they would have, like, true or false TRF, like, questions, and it'd be like, oh, you put a T for true, F for F. Literally, one time I took a test, and my teacher literally wrote, I don't know what's a T and what's an F. Because they all look the same.
Oh my, okay, that's pretty bad. I'll give you that.
That like it's so bad. It is. I shit bad. You not. I have the worst handwriting you have ever met.
Oh my god, a T and an F. That's pretty funny.
I literally take pride in how bad my handwriting is. I shouldn't, but I do.
I mean, you could mix them up. There's way.
I mean, yeah, but also I doubt any teacher that would be like, I can't tell the difference between this T and this F. So
I'm a grown adult who's teaching like a class to children, and I don't know what letters these are.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Okay, I feel better about mine then.
Okay, oh no, you definitely should. Don't worry. But anyway, back with Aoki and Akun. So I'm assuming Aoki told Akun that a girl borrowed an erase from a girl who had Ida's name on it, and this led to the whole Ida seeing it, and then it kind of led to this whole thing. He doesn't say who the girl was, obviously.
No.
And I don't think he says that he also might have feelings for him as well.
No, not at all.
He leaves those two parts out.
Ida probably wouldn't have done that if he'd known that he liked him. He probably wouldn't have been like, well, let's go tell him the truth.
Yeah. Because that's exactly what he did. Akun's like, hey, let's tell him the truth. And so they meet up on the roof. Akun is literally like, so it's all a misunderstanding. Aoki doesn't like you. The end. Kisa, you guys can talk. See ya.
What are you doing, man? That made me so mad at him. I'm not gonna lie.
This was so sad. And then Ida's like, oh, I guess it was my fault for jumping to conclusions. But, like, it wasn't because Aoki confirmed it. Like, no, you were jumping to anything.
You're, like, fervent in this. I'm saying, I watched a reaction too. You're like, but it wasn't.
Because he did. He literally said, like, yeah. He's like, oh, yeah, that's mine. I wrote your name with a heart. The fuck did that mean?
The fuck does that?
There's one thing that means.
True, there is only one thing that means.
Like, it's not like you wrote, like...
I want to be his best friend. No, that's not what that means.
No, and it's not like you fucking wrote it because you hate him. This isn't his fucking death note or anything. No, you wrote that because you fucking liked him. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And then...
I saw this TikTok once, where someone was writing out Trump's name. Like, it was right after he got elected too, and it was like making it pretty and putting flowers around it, and I was like, why are we writing Trump's name? And then as the song ended, they closed the book and it said Death Note on the front. I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen.
Did I do that with my Death Note?
That caught me off guard. You have a Death Note?
Yeah, I have a Death Note.
I didn't know people had Death Notes.
Well, Death Note is from Death Note.
I know it's from Death Note,
yes.
But I didn't know people had Death Notes.
I mean, yeah, you can buy them and shit. I'm like, yeah.
I just figured it was a notebook with Death Note written on top of it.
No, you buy the actual Death Note, and then it like... Well, I mean, okay, spoiler, it doesn't actually work in real life. It doesn't kill the person you write in it.
No, really?
I mean, mine doesn't work, at least. I'll say that much.
I mean, I've tried. Oh
yeah, there are names written in there that I wrote, but like... Yeah, I don't know, where is my Death Note? It might be in my closet.
I never had a Death Note because I never watched Death Note, but...
It's so good. It is such a, like, psychological show, I feel. I know you don't like anime, but I still feel like you would really like it. Like, because of all the psychological stuff and everything. So I know you talk about, like, oh, if I could do, like, a psychoanalysis on this person.
I know, I'm like the one in the team that's always like, ooh, but think about it like this.
And you could with both the main characters, because it's so good.
But I'd be so bored. I don't know what it is about animes, but I get so bored.
I don't know how, because anime like makes everything so much more exaggerated. And like, it's so good.
I don't get it. I don't get why I think it's more boring. I guess like it just doesn't hold my attention. I guess like I've tried to make it hold my attention, and it just doesn't. Like after 5 minutes, I'm like, wait, I wasn't looking. What happened? Like, I don't know what it is, but I've just never attached to it, I guess.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Fine.
Darn. If they make no, you know what? I was gonna say if they make a live action, but they did, didn't they? And it sucked.
Okay, they made one. They made a live action on Netflix, the American version, which is utter trash.
That's what I heard. It's utter trash.
Utter
it looked
piss.
Bad because wasn't it like Nat Wolf in it or some shit like that?
Oh yeah.
Why?
They also changed the fucking. Oh my god, the girl. Oh my. So they're the girl in Death Note.
Yeah.
Completely changed her fucking character to like completely different. Oh my. I'm not even gonna talk about this.
You're like,
no.
I will get mad.
No. When you try live action a already anime show, it doesn't go well.
With white people.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Which is
Okay.
all of them for some reason.
Yeah.
Why is there such a problem with casting Asian actors for Asian roles? I don't get it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Don't understand.
Don't get
Why
me
did you
started.
cast Scarlet Witch in Ghost in the Shell? I've never seen Ghost in the Shell, but I know Scarlett Johansson shouldn't have been in it.
Do you just call her the Scarlet Witch?
Did I?
You may have done, because I was like, wait, the Scarlet Witch?
I thought I said Scarlett Johansson.
But I still know who you meant. I was like, wait.
We'll only know when we listen back.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, no, yeah, I don't know why. I've never seen Ghost in the Shell either, so I wasn't really that too into it. But I know we talked about a little bit about this before, but that last Airbender movie.
Oh God,
Ooh.
I've never seen Last Airbender, or the show, and I still know it was shit.
I'm gonna have you watch that at some point. I don't know when. No, it is so. I shit you not. I know it's cartoon and shit, and you don't like it or whatever. But like the story, the character, it is so good.
I'm gonna watch it at some point. I promise. I know. There's gonna be a time where I do end up watching it because it's the one show where I'm like, everybody says it's great, so maybe I will watch it, but not anytime soon.
I know. Well, it's not gonna be like next on my list or anything for you, but like it's definitely there. It's an option that I have because it's so good. It's so good. It's like all the bending and stuff. It's not. It's like so fun. It's not. It's so fun though.
If it's not my choice to watch it, I will be bored. I hate to break it to you.
But it wasn't your choice to watch Storm Type either, and I still picked that for you, and you love that.
It's a genre I'm used to.
Okay, that's fair. But I'm telling you, you would love it. It's so good. It has all the bending and like every character you could psychoanalyze and it would be great. Oh. Every character has such great depth into it. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. Anyway, but enough about Avatar.
Oh my god.
Kieta Hatsukoi. Yes, we're almost done with this one.
Yes. Episode's almost done.
Yeah. Yeah, so Ida's like leaving, and I'm pretty sure he's like, "Oh, I'm glad this was just a misunderstanding."
But is he really?
Yeah, he leaves, and then Aoki's like, "Oh shit, I really do like him." And that's when we see the drawing as Ida leaves. He looks at it in his hand.
I think he's a little disappointed that it's a misunderstanding.
Oh, he 100% is. He's like, "Oof, this."
He was actually starting to think about it more.
I think he because like I think he realized like, oh, maybe I do, and then he's like, oh, no,
maybe I should try this out. But Ida ruined it.
Yeah, Ida.
Why?
You ruined it all. But that's episode 3, I think. I think that's all.
I watched the next episode. I literally just watched it. Why am I forgetting what happened? It's a lot of like, you know what? I don't remember. Fuck it. I don't remember anything of what happened in the whole episode. I think it's just a lot of shenanigans. I'm pretty sure.
Fun time.
Just a lot of shenanigans of but who likes what? Like very much that like throughout the entire episode, basically. I think things get more like specific and interesting in the episode after that.
Episode 5? Okay.
I think so. Episode 5. Because they go somewhere. That's a hint.
Ooh, fun.
Yes, we go
somewhere. They go to the zoo. I don't fucking know.
Stew to cockatoos. The zoo.
I don't know why the zoo was the first thing that came to my mind. I'm like, they go to the zoo.
Maybe. Who knows? It could be the zoo.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen it. We'll find out in, I guess, 2 weeks. I'll find out.
Find out in 2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, anything to add on this episode?
Just that I love Aoki, which is not news.
That's not news now.
What's your predictions and theories now going forward since everything's changed?
So I will say, I think my prediction from last week with Hashimoto and Akun getting together, that seems to hold more
weight.
More weight, yes.
Yes.
That definitely seems to have info there. And yeah, I think that was my only theory. We didn't see the teacher guy out all that much, who I think might know stuff. So
yes, that's right. The stuff with the teacher is going to come up, I think, later in the series.
Yeah.
So, because I haven't seen it pop up yet, and there's stuff that goes on in episode 5, and I know he doesn't have anything to do with that, I think. So it's gonna be a bit further on.
Okay. But yeah, I think that's all I got. Nothing new stuck out
Hmm.
this week. Okay. But we will be back next week for episode 4 of
Yay!
Kieta Hatsukoi.
Woo!
And yeah, so we will see you then.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.